right. So, today we're going to go over the freeCodeCamp responsive web design, the second certification project, which is building the tribute page. It's functionally similar to this one. So Dr. Norman blog. Okay. It's pretty much just some history and all that kind of stuff. I don't even need links to this. Okay. That works. I don't think we'll put in as much of this stuff. Maybe, depending on what we're going to do, but I haven't decided that yet. Let's just get it all built, or at least started first. So looking through 9 user stories here. So we want the tribute page to have a main element with a corresponding ID of main. Oh, what am I doing? Let's get this copy pasted into there. And this, right now we're just going to put this as tribute page. And so a main element corresponding with the ID there, so main, and that will be ID equals main. There we go. Which contains all other elements. Okay, so all the other elements in here. You should see an element with the ID of title, which contains a string that describes the subject of the tribute page. Okay, so that would be this, which is of course going to be our H1. And that will be ID title. And this will be just tribute page. And there we go, we got our little window now. So I guess we can, there we go. And so, I guess we could just also look at it like this. There you go, that's probably easier, eh? I'll just close up that little thing. Okay, it looks like it's already, oh, because you can only have one or the other. Okay, perfect. And you should see an element with an ID of title. Yes, we just did that. You should see either a figure or a div element with an ID of image div, which would be this, which would be under the header, or under the main, I get, or this. We'll just automatically put this into a header, won't we? Boom. There we go. And you should see either a figure or a div element with the ID of image. So that'll be under the header. Let's just put the image. Oops. Div, and that's ID equals image div. And underneath that, close that div up. So, within the image div element, you should see an element with a corresponding ID contains textual content describing the image shown. Okay, so that will be label. Right? ID equals, I could be wrong on this, image caption. Does this have an image caption? I think that's image caption, but within the image div, ID image captive, image div. And then you should see an element with a corresponding ID of tribute info, which contains textual content describing the subject of the tribute page. That's below, right? Yes. So below this, I want another div. And this will be ID equals, oh man, why did the music stop? Just realized. Turned it on before the stream and then it stopped, weird. Okay, so that was tribute info. This is what the page is about. Just for some. Okay, so you should see an A element with a corresponding ID of tribute link, which links to an outside site that contains additional information about the subject of the tribute page. Hint, you must give your element attribute of target and set it to blank in order for your link to open in a new tab. Okay. I think we'd want that as like a footer, right? Kind of like this. Is this a footer? Inside the main here. Ah, yeah, section instead of div is probably a good idea, right? Okay. And I understand why it would be a, instead of a div, let's have it as the figure. It's a good idea. It's a little set it apart, but this one I definitely want as header. Oh, is that what you? Oops. Okay, so So this is what this page is about. Looks like it's something different. So. That's an H3 inside of that section. Okay, yeah, that's not what this is about. This is what it's about. Probably a good idea. Tribute page, this is what it's about. There's an image figure in this section here. Yeah. Okay, so that makes more sense. To have the title, then what it's about, then an image, which I don't have a href for an image. Let's just do I don't know. Placeholder of a puppo. That did not work. Okay. Okay. Oh, we got that. Boom. Ah, here it is. Oops. Anchor element. Which will be ID equals attribute link just click me. Href of, let's do that. Okay, boom. Oh, it's not href, it's source. There we go. Silly. Silly, silly. And then your image, you should use max width and height properties to resize. Roughly related to the width of its parent element without exceeding its original size. Okay. So that's the REM I'll have to use. But this one, hint, you must give your element, this one, the target in the the target will be underscore blank. Blank, not black. There we go. Image element should be centered within its parent element. Okay. So, we've got a lot to work with here now. So, we want the CSS styles, and we will kind of center everything, right? So should I just do everything? Item align, it's align item. Did that work? No. Okay. Whoops. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. We've got the main ID. Oh yes. This is just ID of image. Let's see how much we've got so far. Not bad. So, should be fig or div element. Oh, not figure, fig caption. Okay. Oh, no, okay. Control or Control Z. You should have fig caption or div element with an ID of image caption. Oh. Do I put it after? Fig caption. ID equals image caption. I thought the label had to be image caption, but I guess not. I was wondering why we had an ID on that just instead of a 4. And doggle. Okay, your image element should have a display of block. Ah, right. Okay, so. May as well make it this instead for the click me, just because. Bingo, bango, bongo. We ain't leaving no Congo, are we? There we go. Boom, and image should have a max width of 100. Height auto. Yeah, okay. So, image height is auto, and width, width, max width of 100%. Oh, you know what? We didn't link. It's href, right? Source. Why am I spelling on this? Link style sheet. That's it. Was wrong for both of them. It's rel. Style sheet and styles. Doggo. There we go. All right. The image display of block, right? Always read, come on. Oh my goodness. How do we capitalize again? It is X transform. Capitalize. Oh, no, what is it? Uppercase. Learn more about gold heads. There we go. Doggo. Golden doggo. And trippy page. Okay, well, let's transfer this over here. Seemed very quick, didn't it? That's probably because we didn't do very much styling. Imagine they're expecting us to just go and do all of that. Let's just boom. Boom, and let's go to terminal. New terminal. Live server. There it is. Why is it not centering now? That's should align items, right? Image height, max width, display block. Oh, what am I doing? Submit and go to next for this. There we go. And don't need that. Let's go to our there we go, and we're gonna go to styles. I'm gonna change this to save that. How are you nuts? Maybe I got to. I know what we should do. Oh. So it wasn't a line item then. What happens if I... image div, how about? There we go. No. Just a line con. Let's try it on this. No. Yeah, that's nice. I don't need all this, man. Margin, yeah, okay. That's what I was thinking, but margin auto. See if that fixes this. Yeah, okay. Come on, Colin, you should have done that. There we go. That's all I wanted to do. That's not. It's not that big a deal to me to style all this. I feel like we're going to be using that a lot in the last little bit, so boom. And I mean, you did quite a bit with these three, which I'm going to just make a video about those ones instead of doing it on the stream. And then yeah, it'll probably go over just doing this. So I don't know, should I keep going? Let's just try out under there. What was the point? Things to make the points we did on the last video there. Or not video, last project. Was it? Dang, I don't remember. That's fine. We'll just do a bunch of P's, I guess. Oh, I guess we can do unordered list. What am I doing? Of course. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see? So. Oh. Everything should have a text-aligned center. We'll call this an ID of info. And we'll make it text. No, that didn't help. Okay, so this container itself should have nope. Okay, wasn't aligned content. How do we make that move over again? We'll do it as go. Text align center, that's right. I did do text align center. It didn't do that. To the element containing. That's why. So the element that's containing it is the section with the ID. ID of info. Does not look like that did it either. Oh, display inline block, of course. So we'll call this info container, and this list is info. And so we want info container Let's change these. What? Come on, Control C. But this will be the ID of info container. And this will be info. Right? That should do it. Ah, there we go. There we go. I think that's all we'll do. It's a quick one. Again, I'm just going to go over the other ones after this. Boom. Close that. Bring this back up. Just save. Save. And that is good to go. All right, so that's it for the stream today. It's a short one. It'll probably be the new format. I'll just do the like certification projects on here, and then make videos about them leading up to the certification project. So probably be doing more streams, but shorter ones, as well as putting up videos. So that'll be it for now, and I'm gonna film something for the section where I was building the Rothko painting, photo gallery, nutrition label, and building the quiz, which built up to this, which those were way more complicated than that, so strange. But that's it. So again, we'll be back a little later on, and you can check out the video when I put it up later tonight. All right, guys. Peace.